let's be real for a sec. Does your salary ever feel like it just evaporates the second it lands in your bank account? Yeah, you are not alone. In today's economy, just leaning on your main job for money is becoming a huge, huge risk. So if you've ever felt that squeeze, this explainer is for you. Let's dive right in. I mean, just think about that for a second. Having one salary is like trying to drive a car with only one wheel. Sure, you might be inching forward, but you are not stable, and you are definitely not going far or fast. It's just a wobbly, super stressful ride. And what happens when that one wheel gets a flat tire? You know, an unexpected bill, a surprise layoff, and bam, you're stranded. All you can think is, my EMI is due in 2 days. It's a horrible feeling, and it just proves that the single income stream is the real problem here. So what's the new playbook? What's the new game plan for feeling financially secure? It's not about just finding a better job anymore. It's about building a smarter system with multiple wheels. And today we're going to unpack the exact side hustles that smart people are using to build that second, third, or even fourth stream of income. Now, to really get the new strategy, we first have to accept that the entire game has changed. The old rules that our parents followed, they're completely broken, and it's thanks to two massive forces: a shaky economy and the absolute explosion of AI. For our parents' generation, life was kind of like a straight road. You studied hard, you landed a good, stable job, and that was it. That one job was enough to build a life, buy a house, and feel pretty secure about the future. But for us, oh man, that road is full of twists and turns. We study, we get the job, and we're still often just struggling to keep our heads above water with prices going up all the time. The old model is broken, so the most important thing is we need a new one. This right here perfectly shows the big shift. AI is quickly eating up all the basic repetitive tasks on the left, generic data entry or simple copywriting. The real money and the real security is now on the right side, in these high leverage skills where you use your brain more than just your hands. We're talking about skills AI can't just copy: strategic thinking, deep knowledge in one area, and especially setting up these powerful AI systems for other people. This is the new mantra. You gotta remember this. Your salary pays the bills, it keeps you alive, it keeps you in the game. But your side hustle, that's what buys you freedom. Freedom from money stress, freedom to say no to things you hate, and maybe one day, the freedom to make your main salary totally optional. Okay, let's get into the actual playbook. I've gone through all the noise online to bring you 3 powerful, realistic side hustles you can actually start in 2026. And look, these are not your typical drive for a rideshare ideas. These are hidden gems picked specifically for this new economy. First up, local business GMB ranking. Seriously, this is absolute gold. Why? Because you're the bridge connecting the thousands of people searching cafe near me online with the local shops that desperately need people to walk through their doors. Every local business owner wants more customers, but most have zero idea how to show up on Google Maps. You get to be their hero. And look how easy it is to get started. The main tool, Google My Business, is totally free. Your potential clients are literally on every street corner: salons, dentists, your local cafe. But the real magic is the pricing, a monthly retainer. That means steady, predictable income for you. Just landing 5 clients could easily add an extra 10 to 40,000 rupees to your bank account every single month. All right, let's move on to play number 2, the Canva design service. In 2026, looking professional online isn't optional, it's essential. But most small creators and business owners either can't design to save their life, or more importantly, they just don't have the time. You can solve that exact problem by selling them awesome design packages: thumbnails, post templates, reel covers, all made super easily on Canva. The beautiful thing about this hustle is how it grows with you. You can start small, maybe with some one-off packages for $9.99 just to build your portfolio. But as you get faster and better, you can start offering bigger packages or even monthly retainers for clients who need fresh content all the time. You have to remember, in this new economy, good design isn't just about looking pretty. It's a direct line to making more sales. Okay, the first 2 hustles are fantastic ways to build a second income, but this last one, oh man, this is on a completely different level. This isn't just a side hustle. For some of you, this could literally become a full-blown, high-paying career. Welcome to AI automation setup. Businesses waste hundreds of hours on boring, repetitive tasks. Sending follow-up emails, replying to basic questions, scheduling calls.
You can learn to build simple automated systems that do all of that for them. Here's the rule for 2026. AI won't take your job, but someone using AI will. You want to be that someone. Just look at the earning potential here. This is a genuinely high-value skill. The tools, like Zapier or Make, are surprisingly easy to learn. And because you are directly saving businesses time and money, which are their two most valuable resources, they are more than happy to pay a premium. We're talking 5 to 30,000 rupees for a single setup. This is where you can make some serious, life-changing money. Okay, so we've covered 3 incredible hustles, but knowledge without action is completely useless. The biggest trap people fall into is analysis paralysis. They learn so much that they get overwhelmed and then they never actually start anything. So let's map out your very first move right now. Please burn this quote into your brain. The single biggest mistake you can possibly make is trying to do everything at once. You'll end up being a jack of all trades, a master of none, and most importantly, your bank balance will stay exactly where it is. Focus is your superpower. So here it is, your mission should you choose to accept it. It's a dead simple 2-step plan. First, pick just one of these hustles. Which one made you lean in and think, hey, I could actually do that? Second, promise yourself you will focus on only that one thing for the next 30 days. Learn it, practice it, find your very first client. That's it, one goal. Look, a side hustle isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's more like planting a tree. It starts small, it takes consistent effort, but it grows into something strong, something that gives you real security and real freedom. If you start today, you are building towards a future where. And that's the ultimate goal, isn't it? To get to the point where your 9-to-5 job is no longer something you have to do, but something you choose to do. That is what true financial freedom actually looks like. So, my question to you is, which hustle are you picking for your 30-day mission?